Have you ever wondered what makes people tick? Why we think, feel, and act the way we do? That's the core question of psychology, the scientific study of the mind and behavior. It's a fascinating field that connects biology, sociology, and even philosophy to help us understand ourselves and others. Psychology isn't just about theory. It's about improving lives, shaping policies, and guiding everything from therapy to education and sports. Let's break it down. Developmental psychology looks at how we change from infancy to old age. Cognitive psychology dives into our mental processes like memory and decision-making. Social psychology examines how groups and other people influence us. Then you have biological psychology, which links our brain and genes to our actions. And abnormal psychology helps us understand and treat mental health conditions. These areas all work together, giving us a complete picture of the human experience. This knowledge opens doors to so many meaningful careers. You could become a clinical psychologist, helping people navigate mental health challenges, or an educational psychologist, supporting students to overcome learning barriers. There are also forensic psychologists working in the legal system, and occupational psychologists improving workplace well-being. From counseling and research to coaching and safeguarding, understanding human behavior is a powerful skill. To make sense of it all, psychologists use different theoretical lenses. First, there's the psychodynamic approach, pioneered by Sigmund Freud. It suggests our unconscious mind and early childhood experiences shape who we are. Think of it as exploring the hidden iceberg beneath the surface of our awareness. While it's been critiqued for not being easily testable, it's still hugely influential in therapy, helping people connect their past to their present. Next, we have the cognitive approach. This sees the mind as a kind of computer processing information from the world around us. It focuses on our thoughts, memories, and problem-solving skills. This approach gave us cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, a powerful tool for changing negative thought patterns. It's practical and research-backed, though some feel it can be a bit too mechanical, sometimes overlooking our emotional and social sides. Then there's the behavioral approach. Rooted in the work of Pavlov and Skinner, it argues that our behavior is learned from our environment. We learn through association, like Pavlov's famous dogs, and through rewards and punishments. This approach is great for its scientific methods and has practical uses in education and therapy, like helping people overcome phobias. But it's often criticized for ignoring our inner thoughts and feelings, reducing us to simple stimulus response machines. So, which approach is right? The truth is, they all offer valuable pieces of the puzzle. A great psychologist often uses an eclectic approach, combining all three. They might explore a client's past, challenge their negative thoughts, and use behavioral techniques to build healthier habits. This holistic view provides the most effective and personalized support. Now, let us talk about a famous and controversial experiment that shaped our understanding of learning. Bandura-Bobo doll study. In the 1960s, Albert Bandura wanted to see if children learn aggression by watching others. He had children watch an adult model acting aggressively towards an inflatable doll, hitting it, shouting at it, and throwing it. In later studies, some kids saw the adult get rewarded for this, some saw them punished, and some saw no consequences at all. What happened? The children who saw the adult rewarded or faced no consequences were far more likely to copy the aggressive behavior when they were given their own Bobo doll. But those who saw the adult punished were much less aggressive. This is social learning theory in a nutshell. We learn by observing others. It showed that aggression isn't just innate. It can be learned, but the study wasn't perfect. It was in a lab, not the real world. Were the kids genuinely being aggressive, or just playing a game they thought the researchers wanted to see? It's a valid question. Despite this, Bandura's core idea is more relevant today than ever. With social media, YouTube, and video games, children are exposed to countless behavioral models every single day. This raises huge questions about the responsibility of content creators and platforms. This is where ethics become crucial. The British Psychological Society has a strict code of conduct built on 4 pillars: respect, competence, responsibility, and integrity. This means protecting participants, getting informed consent, maintaining confidentiality, and being honest. When working with vulnerable people, these principles are non-negotiable. It's about balancing the search for knowledge with the duty to do no harm. Psychology isn't just an academic subject. It's a profession committed to care, respect, and making a positive impact on society. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the human mind.